Hey guys, how are you doing? So I'm coming to you today with my week 20 update. Week 20, you know what that means? We've reached the 5-month mark, so I'm excited about that. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the stats for you because I have some news that I want to get to so I can tell you guys. So first I'm gonna get to the measurements, then we'll get to the weigh-in. So for the measurements, in the bust I was down an inch, in the arms I was down 1.5 inches. In the waist, I was down 1 inch. In the hips, I was down 1 inch. And in the thigh, I was down 1 inch as well. So that gives me a total of 5.5 inches lost since November 28th. And the inches lost to date is 22. So that's pretty cool. And so now we get to the weigh-in. I'll let you guys know what that number was. So I weighed in this morning. And give me 1 second. So I weighed in this morning and I was down to 306.2. So I'm pretty excited about that. I really wasn't sure if I was going to have lost weight this week, but I did. So now I am 7 pounds away from being in the 200s once again. So I'm excited about that and I'm ready to make it happen. Also, I put this on my Facebook page earlier this week. I decided to do a 30-day personal challenge, so a 30-day birthday challenge, I'm going to call it, to lose 10 pounds by February 1st. So I had from January 1 to February 1 to lose 10 pounds. That's going to be February 1st. It's going to be my 24th birthday. So I want to be 10 pounds down by then. That would mean I need to weigh 297.8 pounds. And I now have 8.4 more pounds to go to reach that goal. So, also I just want to talk to you guys about some of the things that I got into this week. I did start the Get Fit Club at the YMCA, so I'm doing small group personal training 2 times a week, Mondays and Wednesdays from 11:30 to 12:30. It's me and 2 other women that are in my group. And we had our weigh-in on Wednesday, and the training, it is pretty hard, which I'm glad about. Like, the trainer adjusted for each of our levels, so we're all going to be doing the same things, but, you know, for me, because I told her I've been working out about 4 months now, on my own, she adjusts it a little bit heavier. So, you know, I'm going to do heavier weights, or I'll do more reps than the other women maybe because they haven't worked out in a while. So, I'm really enjoying that. I can feel myself getting stronger already. So I'm excited. So that's 12 weeks and there's 11 more weeks of that left to go. Also, because I had mentioned, I believe in my last video, I don't know, I'm in like a weight loss support group on Facebook as well. So some of the things I talk about there, I can't remember if it's the video or if I'm talking about it, you know, there instead. But also, I had been worried about my caloric intake because that's why I think I'm fluctuating between the same 1 and 2 pounds, because as much as I'm working out, which is usually 3 to 4 times a week, I'm still, you know, I'm not burning enough calories for it to make a difference. So I joined this website called sparkpeople.com, and it's free, and they let you join like little groups in your area, like based on age, based on your demographic. And I joined that to help with my caloric intake. And so they figured out the amount of calories I'd need per day at my weight, my height, in my activity, in order to lose the 2 pounds a week that I'd like to lose. So their estimations were I could pretty much, I believe it was anywhere between 1,600 and 2,200 calories I could have a day, but I need to be burning about 1,050 calories per week in order for me to see the 2 pounds lost. So, you know, I'm definitely going to pay more attention to what I eat, pay attention more to serving sizes, and hopefully we can get another 2 pounds lost by next week. The third thing that I did want to talk to you guys about, sorry, I wrote this down, I'm like, what happened? I only worked out 3 times this week, so I didn't get to the 4th time. That's on me, but I'm still glad that I lost, you know, it's 1.6 pounds that I lost from last week. So I didn't get to work out but 3 times, but I maximized those 3 times, and, you know, I went pretty hard, so I'm glad about that. Another thing that I'm going to be doing, this is going to be a part of a longer challenge that I'm doing for myself, and hopefully this will finally be what it takes to get me to goal. If any of you guys have ever heard of Isogenics, I've mentioned it a couple times in previous videos. It's products that I'd used before that my personal trainer in New York, when I was living there, had recommended to me. It was an awesome product when I used it. It was a whey protein shake. Really kept me full. I really liked it a lot. Well, I'm going to start doing their 30-day cleanse program. So it's 4 days of cleanse and 26 days of shake. So I'm going to replace meals 2 times a day with shake. So breakfast and dinner, I'm going to have about a 600 to 800 calorie lunch. They say about 400 to 600 calories. I'm moving that up for myself because I just want to make sure I'm maximizing, you know, what I'm taking in. So I'm not trying to eat 800 calories of like McDonald's. I want to have like, you know, fruit, whatever. So I'm moving up to 800 calories per day from food alone, like from the one meal, just because I want to, because I work out a lot and, you know, I just don't want to be starving myself completely. So I'm going to be, because now I am an associate, so I can actually sell the products, the retail. I can, you know, also tell people about the products, get people, you know, on board with it as well. So now I'm an associate with Isagenix, and what's going to happen, I'm going to do a challenge for them. They have the Isabody Challenge 2012. So I'm going to do a challenge with them, and it's going to last, I started it January 5th, and it's going to last until June 7th. So it's a 24-week challenge. What I'm going to do is every month I get an auto ship of their products. So for 30 days, you know, I get the 30-day pack. So I'm going to be doing their program for 30 days, religiously for 30 days. And I'm going to let you guys know how that goes. So I'm going to do a separate video kind of detailing more about Isagenix and more about the challenge and how you can join if you're interested. But just for you guys to know, I'm doing my personal challenge, which is my 30-day birthday challenge. So by February 1st to be to 297. Then I'm doing the Isagenix challenge, and that's going to be the 6-month challenge that ends June 7th. And so I did take my before pictures for that. And that day that I happened to weigh in, I was 308 that day. It was Wednesday. I weighed 308 on Wednesday. So I was 308 that day. So 308 is going to be my starting weight for that challenge. And my goal, which I think is a very conservative goal, considering like I know that the products really work and I've known people personally who use them, my conservative goal for the 5 months is going to be 50 pounds. So if you look at me losing 8 pounds a month, 2 pounds a week, that would be 48 pounds. So I'm going to say 50 pounds is my goal. I do anticipate to lose more just because I plan on getting more active. You know, I'm really going to be strict. I'm going to stick to the regimen. But that's pretty much all that's going on with me right now, guys. I've had a really good first week of the year. I even got a little spiffy for you guys today. I was kind of doing some, I don't know what's going on with my hair. I don't know. I washed it this morning and conditioned it, and this is kind of the result. Ignore the 2 lovely, glorious pimples just sitting up there smiling at you guys. Sorry. But, and so I just want to, if you look at the lips, I actually, this is not a matte lipstick. This is lip liner. So red lip liner by Maybelline and Makeup Forever Aqua Lip Liner in Coral. So random beauty break right there. But I hope everybody had an awesome week this week, and I look forward to talking to you guys again. And again, if you're more interested in the Isagenix, excuse me, can't talk to blah, 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 blah. Try again. If you're more interested in the Isagenix products and just asking me questions about it, I mean, again, obviously I'm selling it, but I'm not gonna, you know, push it onto you guys because I've been pretty cool about telling you guys what I'm using. And I mean, if you want to use it, that's great. Come talk to me, fine. But I'm not one of those pushy salespeople who's like, you gotta try this, you gotta try this. If you don't try this, then, you know, I'm not gonna be your friend. And so I am selling it, which is, you know, to me a secondary thing. The number one reason I got involved with the product anyways is just to get healthier, to cleanse my body, to be in the best shape I could possibly be. And as we are all on, to help aid with my weight loss journey. So, the Isagenix video is going to be coming a little bit later, and I'm going to explain the details about everything, you know. Ignore me and my weird accents. I'm being extra weird today. I don't know. But I appreciate you guys, as always, for taking the time out to listen to me ramble for almost 10 minutes. And I will see you guys next week when hopefully I'll be lovely and glorious and 2 pounds lighter. And everyone have a great week and talk to you later. Bye.